Uh-huh.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Miami Marlins and the Detroit Tigers.
Welcome back to another Detroit Tigers game. Miami Marlins versus the Detroit Tigers. Tigers are doing fantastic this year. 16 games they have won and only lost 2. Last night they defeat the New York Yankees. We are back with another one. Let's see what's going to happen.
Their order will read like this.
They're going to be facing Miami and up to bat first. So let's see what's going to happen here. Who is our pitcher? Alfredo Simeon.
As his numbers are on your screen.
And here we go. Ball game is gonna get started.
And a quick look now at the defensive alignment behind him for Detroit. D. Gordon will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. Crowd still filing in this afternoon as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1.
He's going to want to keep that pitch down a little more. Day game, ball will be jumping, so you got to keep that ball in the park
today. Strike 1.
1-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike, no outs as of right now in the top of the first.
The 1-1. Fouled straight back.
Foul ball, 1-2.
Now the 1-2.
Here we go. Ooh, base hit. Miami has a base hit, folks.
Leadoff man is aboard to start the afternoon. Christian Yelich will stand in now. He'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out.
Here we come.
Now the first pitch.
The first pitch to him, strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
especially starting off an at-bat.
Strike 2.
Now it's strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. He's ready now. The pitch. Now the fast
strike 3, 1 out. Miami has the first out right here as a strikeout.
Just getting easy out there on the mound. Wait till these guys are chasing at everything, and he's saying,
Miami.
Why even bother throwing strikes? I can just throw it over to first and they probably swing at it.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on
Save.
first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the first offering. And this is hit well towards the hole.
Base hit.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched
2 on base. With 1 out.
A little bad luck there defensively. If that's hit at an infielder, it's a double play. But instead, now you're in hot water here with 1 away.
Here comes with the 2-2.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Now started to go down after.
Strike 1.
Strike 1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
Strike 2.
Splitter there. It's 0-2.
Oh, and you can tell by his first couple swings, he's not just looking to poke one through the right side of the infield. He's looking to put something into.
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely.
2 out, 2 on base.
Well, you know, you really hate to see this first inning opportunity slip away, especially with 2 guys on and your cleanup hitter up there. But now it's going to take a 2-out hit from your number 5 guy to put a crooked number on the board.
Strike 1 for Miami with 2 outs. Can Detroit pull it off? They beat the Yankees 21-8.
Comes set, now the pitch. And
foul ball, strike 2.
Right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good
strike 3, 3 outs. Detroit's up to bat, bottom of the second. They stand a pair on the bases. 2 hits, nothing on the board.
No score.
Will Detroit Tigers get on the board before the Miami?
Here's a look at the starting lineup for the Tigers now.
Up to bat be second baseman Ian Kinsler, then center field Anthony Ghost, first baseman Miggy Cabrera.
And there you get a look at the starting pitcher whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number is right there on the right side of your screen.
Here comes Ian Kinsler up to the
starting
bat.
in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
What is he gonna do?
And he gets a piece.
Foul ball, strike 1 for the first pitch.
Pitch on the way. And this is hit hard on the ground.
Ground out. 1 out.
Bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. And a
Who?
look here at the scouting report for the 28-year-old right-hander. As you see,
A
there
good
what
guy,
he'll be
yeah.
featuring going forward in this one. Anthony Ghost will be the batter.
What? Just don't answer her.
First pitch coming. Swing.
Strike
Understand his
1.
abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings,
I know, right?
trying to go yard.
Now the pitch. Here's a late
Strike
swing and a missed strike 2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball
Foul ball,
ladder at
punt.
92, 93.
But the throw
Out.
in time
2
at
out
first,
for the
so he
Detroit.
denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
Well, you always want to avoid using a lot of energy in the early part of the game, and he's taking that to heart. 5 pitches and 2 outs already.
Miguel Cabrera is up to hit.
Now here's the first pitch. Miguel Cabrera.
Strike 1
Now
for
he's quickly
Miguel.
behind 0-1.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And
3 outs. Tiger goes down. 1, 2, 3. That's the end of this inning. We're going to the top of the second, folks.
Down for Detroit. We played an inning.
No hits, no runs, no errors for Detroit. Top of the second with Miami Marlins. Let's see what happens.
Tyler Colvin leads things off now in the top.
That's
half of the
their
second.
hitter, Tyler Collins, for Miami Marlins.
Now the first pitch. Oof, looks like
Strike
he had
1.
butterflies with that swing.
Strong
No
too
one-
early.
That looked like a
What
swing
was
from
he
a vantage
thinking?
point
It didn't even leave the pitcher's hand. And he's wrong.
Now here it comes. And boy, they're
Strike
really
two for Mr. Collins here.
And it's 0-2 now.
It's 0-2 with no out.
And now pitch on the way. And he's bunting.
Strike three, you're out.
Can't connect, so a real
Strikeout. Tried to bunt to get on, but it did not work.
2 strikes.
One out.
Look, I wouldn't do it, but you've got to make sure you're at least going after a pitch in the strike zone. I mean, how bad does that look when you strike out trying to bunt at a pitch that it's not even close? I'll tell you how bad. Real bad.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As with one
Strike
away,
one.
Contact on the first pitch, it's strike one.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Base hit for Miami Marlins.
He tried to run this splitter in there about thigh high, but he does a good job of generating that bat through the zone quickly, and the result, a solid single.
Let's go Tigers.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now as he's well in
Strike
front of the
one.
ball and comes up empty there for strike one.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
He's set, now the pitch. This is swung
Foul
out
ball,
down
strike
left
two.
field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And this is
Strike three, get out of here.
There are 2 gone in the inning.
I don't think
Two
it's
gone.
surprising about where these 3 pitches are going to be located. As we check them out here on Show Track, you're going to see all 3 pitches right down around the knees or lower. Now, they didn't get the ground ball that they were looking for, but guess what? Consolation prize, you get the strikeout.
Here's Echeverria now. As the
Foul ball,
foul
strike
behind
one.
the plate, it's strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. He's ready, now the pitch.
Strike two.
No balls and 2 strikes.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as...
3 out. Tigers are up.
Made for the 3rd out.
3 down.
Over. 1
3 out for the Marlins. 3 hits, no errors, no runs. Let's see what the Tigers has to do on the bottom of the 2nd. We will be right back after these messages.
Victor Martinez.
Yep. Alright, we're back. We have Victor Martinez up to bat now in the deck. On deck is J.D. Martinez and Jonas Cespedes. Heh, surpass it is. Here we go with the first pitch. Strike one!
And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
And the first time through the lineup, you want these guys to know that you've got this pitch in your arsenal. Sometimes pitchers want to hold on to pitches and not show everything right away.
Strike two!
You want
0-2.
thinking, I know he's got that changeup, so I'd better not sit on the fastball too often.
And a bouncing ball.
Foul ball. Let's go Tigers.
Now another 0-2.
Foul ball.
Good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a
Foul
liner,
ball.
but this will be foul. Ready with another 0-2.
Here we come with the 0-2.
And Martinez
Strike three, you're out.
He's retired for the first out.
First out for
Up there, you just get
the Tigers. Victor Martinez has a strikeout.
This pitch about 3 different times while it was on its way to the plate. I'm gonna swing. No. I'm gonna take it. Oh, well, I better try to at least foul it off. And in the end, he got nothing.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez, pop up foul. Strike one.
Now here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece.
Strike two, foul ball.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's the pitch. And a
Strike
swing and a miss.
three,
They
two
got
out.
him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Well, we'll get you a look at this one here on Show Track. Look how far off the plate this pitch is. I tell you, when you've got hitters flailing and pitches out there, you know you brought your good stuff to the ball.
Yeah, it is. Cespedes is up to bat. Let's see if he could get something started in the bottom of the second with 2
Here's
out.
your one is Cespedes. As with 2 away.
Strike one.
Pitch fastball for strike 1.
And with 2 outs here and nobody on, if he gets a fastball like that one, he won't be afraid about airing one out here. This is a swing for the fences type situation.
Base hit for the Tigers.
Still on the mound, and it's going to keep on going into center field. It's a base hit. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. And he'll make
Safe
it back
at
to first.
first.
The throw won't get him.
And after setting down the first 5 to start the afternoon, he finally gives up his first.
Tigers now got one on base. Good job, Giannis Cespedes. Nick Castellanos is up to bat. He had 6 home runs and plus
His first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first.
3 RBIs.
Now here's the first pitch.
Strike one.
No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
Another base hit for the Tigers.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
You got 2 on.
After 2 outs, you can let your guard
Alex
down out there on the
Avila
mound.
is out 4 home runs with 13 RBIs. Alright, in this spring training, we got 2 on base. Let's see what he can do.
Alex Avila
Strike one.
there, so he's down 0-1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there.
Strike
He comes right
two.
out with a fastball and he gets ahead.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. This is well struck, high and deep toward the
Out.
left field corner.
3 out.
He will get there as he
Alex Avila leaves 2 stranded on base. 2 hits for Detroit, no errors, no runs. Going on the top of the 3rd with Miami Marlins.
D. Gordon is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Wow.
Fall. Let's go now. We're not going to give us fall allergies.
Yay!
Third
Here we
base
go with
tight,
the first
protecting
pitch
the
up
bunt, the
to this
first pitch.
inning.
And a bouncing ball.
Foul ball, strike one.
Here it comes. 0-1 pitch is swung on.
0-1 pitch.
Base for Kinsler.
Out.
First in time.
First out.
Man
The
is
throw to
gone.
the
This
first.
is
The
third.
lead man is gone.
Christian Yelich will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time.
Oh, what's going on with him? Hey man, how you doing? Let's go Tigers! Here we go.
First pitch coming.
First pitch coming to this pitcher.
Well hit high in the air and deep to center.
Is it gonna get out?
And
Two
he'll
out.
make the play
Fly out.
There are two away now.
One of the great things about the play he made right there is it's really difficult to run after a ball that long and not have the ball bounce up and down in the air while you're running. You got to run on your toes. That's what he did. That keeps the ball smooth and it makes it easier to catch.
Do you want to come over? All right, guys, here we go. Here comes another pitch.
Martin Prado now. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Get it, get it.
Set
3 outs. We're going down to the bottom of the third, folks. No errors, no hit, no score for Miami. Detroit's coming up next. Sit tight after these messages.
First pitch to him. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Come on.
Now here's the pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
And it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world here to mix in a take every now and again.
Sorry about that. We heard a noise, so I had to go take a look to see what it was. Let's go Tigers. Let's go Tigers.
Now the pitch. And
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
0-2.
Now the pitch. Struck
Strike
it
three.
out, but he'll try for first on the drop.
Out.
Strike.
1 out.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 foot out for out number 1.
Oh, this one could have been trouble. But that's a nice play behind the plate to clear himself of the runner and then make a good throw on to first base to get the put out.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Here we go.
As he'll swing at the first.
Foul ball.
Grounded
Strike
foul
1.
off to the right, it's strike 1. And the pitch. Oh, he can't hold on.
Strike.
In the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he'd hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3 as they'll need to.
You're out. Strike out.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first.
2 outs for Detroit on the bottom of the 3rd.
Anthony Goes will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning.
Anthony Goes is up to
Here's
bat,
first
folks.
offering.
Let's see if he gets
Now a swing
foul ball.
up high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul.
0-1.
And now a pitch on the way. On, he just
Strike
rams up and hears the
2.
fastball by him, 0-2.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the line.
Foul ball.
You can't let your guard down.
Another 0-2 home. Struck him
Strike
out.
3. 3 outs.
Of
Top of the
here.
4th.
Straight strike.
Replay 3. No score. Going on the top of the
3
4th.
down, 3 strikeouts.
2 hits.
2 shabby. 3
No
innings in
runs,
the books.
no
No
errors for
score on
Detroit.
the show. Marcelo Zuna will
What?
stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Here we go. Let's see what's going to happen here.
And here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss.
Strike
on it,
1.
And it's strike 1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning, 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not
Strike
this
2.
year, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
The pitch. On, he just
Strike
hits
3.
hard
1 out.
at that as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these 2 arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. Michael Morse will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time.
Struck out.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the
2
air
outs.
straightaway center. They'll
From
take this
Miami.
without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Boy, and he's come out with a plan against these hitters, and he's executed
That will go
plan
down
to
as a
perfection.
fly out.
That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
Tyler Colvin will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid
Here's
another
Colin
1-2
again.
inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Now a swing and a
Foul
hard
ball.
grounder, but a
Strike
foul
1.
ball
What?
here, 0-1.
I know.
Pitch on the way.
Here we go.
Chased
Strike
the ball there. He's
2.
quickly down in the count,
0-2.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team.
I'm sorry to
Strike 3. 3 outs. We're going to the bottom of the
Side is retired.
4th. No errors.
Miami down in order.
3 hits.
Bottom of the 4th.
No runs.
With
We'll
no
be right
score.
back.
Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, fuck a cop car. With a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a real nigga rock star? This ain't no guitar, bitch, this a clock. My Glock told me to promise you gon' squeeze me. You better let me go the day you need me. Put me on that nigga, get the bus. And if I ain't enough, go get the chop. It's safe to say I heard that ain't a nigga gave me nothing. I'm ready to hop out on a nigga, get the bus. Know you heard me say you play, you later, make me push the button. Full of pain, dropped enough tears to fill up a fucking bucket. Going for buckets in the chopper. I got a big drum and hold 100. Going for nothing, I'm ready to air it out on all these niggas. I can say I'm running. Started my mom, she hit me on FaceTime just to check up on me and my brother. Really the baby, she know that the youngest son was always guaranteed to get the money. Okay, let's go. She know that the baby boy was always guaranteed to get the loot. She know what I do, she know if I run from a nigga, I'ma pull it out. Shoot. PTSD, I'm always waking up a cold sweats like I got the flu. My daughter a G, she saw me kill a nigga in front of her before the age of 2. And I'd kill another nigga too. So I let another nigga do something to you. Yeah, as you know that, don't let nobody tell you different how you love you. Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, fuck a cop car. With a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a real nigga rock star? This ain't no guitar, bitch, this a clock. My Glock told me to promise you gon' squeeze me. You better let me go the day you need me. Put me on that nigga, get the bus. And if I ain't enough, go get the chop. Keep a Glockin' when I ride in the Suburban. So codeine had a young nigga swerving. I got the mop, watch me wash him like detergent. And I'm ballin', that's why it's diamonds on my jersey. Slide on outside and flip the block back, yeah. My junior popped him and left him lopsided, yeah. We spin his block, got the rebound in his robin. For me one time, you can't cross me again. 1200 horsepower, I get lost in the wind. If he talking on it, y'all depend, dogs will take his chin. Maybach SUV for my refugee. 5 blocks in the hood, put money in the streets. I was solo and the ops called me at the gas station. Had it on me 30,000, thought it was my last day. But they ain't even want no smoke. If I had to choose it, murder would she roll? Let's go. Brand new Lamborghini, fuck a cop car. With a pistol on my hip like I'm a cop. Have you ever met a real nigga rock star? This ain't no guitar, bitch, this a clock. My Glock told me to promise you gon' squeeze me. You better let me go the day you need me. Put me on that nigga, get the bus. And if I ain't enough, go get the chop.
Alright, we are back with Miguel Cabrera. He got a base in the first inning, so let's see what can happen here now.
First pitch on the way.
Here we go.
First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield.
Out.
Gordon.
Miguel Cabrera got pop up out and top of bottom of the fourth.
Well, nothing better than a first pitch pop-up to start the inning. And you'll take that every time.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired now for the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez. Here we go.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss.
Strike
Boy, he has been
one.
a first strike machine. I can't remember too many guys that have even been ahead in the count.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh, Victor has got the pitch.
Swing and a hard
Base
ball.
hit.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
But he ain't gonna, he's gonna make out with the 1-out base hit. Give him applause, people. Give him applause. Woo!
Did a stretch and maybe give your guys a little hope up there.
I don't care.
J.D.
J.D. Martinez strikeout in the second.
Down on strikes his first time.
Here we go.
Coming. Now a
Strike
swing and a miss.
one
Took something
for
out of that
J.D.
one. Strike
Martinez.
A lot of these guys have come into these at-bats trying to be the aggressor, trying to make something happen. But what has happened is that they've swung and missed themselves into some early holes.
Foul balls. Strike two.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Pause, now the pitch.
Well, you guys his pitch.
Ground ball to
Ooh.
second. This could be 2. That's
Out.
Maria for 1. Over to Moore.
Save. We got 2 outs with still 1 on base. Victor Martinez did not make it to second base, and I consider him out with J.D. Martinez on first.
Yoenis Cespedes will stand in. Base hit his first time around.
Okay, Google. Is Victor Martinez and JD Martinez brothers?
This came back from a search.
Let's go, guys.
Alright, man, guys, we're gonna do some research here. He's 34 years old. JD. What does it say?
Hey fans, want to be able to take MLB.com with you wherever you go? Then listen to the best of Major League Baseball, when and how you want it through MLB.com podcasts.
Who?
Whether it's fantasy information, minor league information.
Alright, guys, I was trying to say Victor and JD Martinez were brothers. It did not come up.
Visit MLB.com.
First pitch coming. Runners off for second. And
Foul ball.
straight back.
Strike 2.
They don't.
No, not now.
From the stretch. Swing and a liner.
Foul ball.
Pitch is
Strike
foul
2.
near the seat.
We just want a little bit of long time. In a little bit.
He waits. Now the pitch. And a breaking
Strike
ball.
3. You're out.
Side is retired.
Going on the top of the fifth, folks. Detroit lead has
Through 4. Still tied.
3 hits, no errors, no runs. Top of the fifth coming right up, folks. We'll be right back after these messages.
Right now, I just need you to get real loose. Get comfortable. Grab your loved ones, or grab your love partner. And if you're by yourself, no worries. Just follow after me. Don't do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin out with them. Do the hold down and get into it. Take it to the left now and dip with it. Don't throw down, take a sip with it. And lean back, put your hips in it. Let's have fun. To the left now. To the right, to the right. Now take your left hand and put it on your side. Put it on your side. Gonna roll your shoulders. Do the slip and slide. Do the slip and slide. This next part's my favorite part of this time to shine. Gonna do the two-step, then cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin out with him. Do the hold down and get into it. Take it to the left now and dip with it. Don't throw down, take a sip with it. And lean back with your hips in it. It's simple, you can do it. Slide to the left, slide to the right. Now cool down, have a good time. Slide to the left, slide to not so bad. That was not so bad, was it? That was not so bad. That was not so bad, was it? That was not so bad. That was not so bad, was it? That was not so bad. That was not so bad. That was it. Gonna do the two-step and get a boy. Grab your sweetheart and spin out with him. To hold down and get into it. Take it to the left now and dip with it. Don't throw down. Take a sip with it. Now lean back with your hips and shit.
I sent that message twice.
Alright, we're back. Let's see what happens here. Top of the fifth, no score.
Here's the first offering. And he gets
He broke his bat, folks. He just broke his bat trying to hit that one.
Now here it comes. And here's a curveball.
Ball.
That time for a ball.
1-1.
All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far.
Tell
This
you the
is
truth,
where
you don't need to
getting
come
the
down every
leadoff guy
fucking
on
day.
is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone.
Strike 1 and 2.
Wouldn't lay off that time, and it's 1 and 2.
What?
Real good lateral movement on that two-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing it.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll be off the right field wall. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second.
No,
Boy,
now she don't
I'm
need to
not
come
sure
down.
what he's doing out there. I mean, you've already got the base hit. Take a turn and hold on. Turn around, give your first base
You
coach
can get
a high
later.
five. Instead, I guess
She
he's
needs to
thinking
knock
about
it
two,
off.
But whatever he's doing, it didn't work out, and it wasn't all that smart.
The catcher Jared Saltalamacchia is in now, as he'll go after the first pitch and send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and Saltalamacchia grounds out here, 2 away.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. It's starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Adani Echeverria will stand in. Struck out trying to bunt his first time. Now the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Halfway home, still no score. Nick Castellanos will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First offering on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. There's his total now, just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
Well, the pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
And this is lifted in the air out to left. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out.
The catcher, number 13, Alex Avila.
Alex Avila will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Well, that's a nice job right there to readjust to that curveball. I don't know if he was sitting on it or what, but he certainly hit it hard. Unfortunately for him, right at someone.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner, was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. He's set, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the belt, the pitch just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Another 0-2 coming. Fastball hit on the ground is short. On to the second baseman covering, and he can't handle it. And the inning will continue now as there are 2 on with 2 away. Anthony goes. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Now here's the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's ready now. The pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Where do you think they go from here?
I maybe double up and go back to another off-speed pitch. He didn't handle that one all too well.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now another 0-2. Hard hit to third. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More spring training baseball from Florida following this. D. Gordon will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th.
Gordon.
Here we go, free swinger.
First pitch to him. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The next 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. The 0-2 once more. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
And really, from what we've seen here so far this afternoon, balls just don't seem to have a whole lot of carry to them, and this was another example right there.
Christian Yelich will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first offering. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Well, you can tell the third baseman's playing a little bit in front of the bag right here, trying to take away that bunt. Unfortunately, this ball almost takes his teeth out. The reactions had to be quick, and lucky for him, he's still got them.
Martin Prado now, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
And that's a case where he's just trying to do anything to get his guys on the board.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Miami down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Miguel Cabrera will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. And here's the first pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
With some guys, it doesn't matter if it's 0-2 or 2-0. They take the same approach either way. Well, this right here is one of those guys, and he comes through from being down in the count.
Victor Martinez will stand in. Strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. To Gordon for one. On the first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
Oh, this will be a good look here in show motion. Even in super slow-mo, I think we all know what's running through his mind right here. He knows he's going to get leveled, and this is something right out of a gymnastics class. That one had to hurt.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
A strike.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Solo shot here to left as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. But the Tigers hit the board first on the strength of this solo home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 1-0 Detroit. Back here on the show. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Marcell Ozuna will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
And Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Ready with another 0-2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here comes another 0-2. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim. Michael Morse will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And Kinsler will settle under this one for out number 2. Tyler Colvin will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And the pitch. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They still trail 1-0. Nick Castellanos will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. First pitch coming. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now here it comes. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Yeah, you can't help but think about all the men they've left on base so far and how many times a triple like this could have really done some damage. Instead, they'll have to be content to take this one with the bases empty.
First pitch coming. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a ball lined toward right center. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
And that could turn out to be a very big insurance run right there. That makes this a 2-run game now. And the way their starter's pitching, he may not wind up even needing it. But at least it gives him a little bit of a cushion out there.
Now the first pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. One there on to Morse, and it's a double play. Ian Kinsler will stand in. They've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First offering on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Now here's the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
Yeah, it's so hard to stay back against a guy like this. Unless you guess right, that thing's just so slow that it's almost impossible to keep from getting out on your front foot.
Another 0-2 home. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Anthony goes. Step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. He's set, now the pitch. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. He's ready, now the pitch. Hard hit towards center. And he is going to reach, it's a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
He'll be kicking himself here. Just a strike away from stranding that runner at second, but this ball finds a gap out there, and now we'll have to deal with a runner on third and 2 away.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. Waits, now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley. Should be extra bases for Cabrera. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple.
Good time to add a little insurance here as he's able to make it all the way around the third on the triple. More importantly, though, that makes this a 4-run lead.
Now here's the first pitch. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. In there, a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Everybody's getting into the act now. Right on the heels of the triple, he comes through with a double of his own, and that's going to extend that lead out even further.
J.D. Martinez will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Here's the first offering. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Adding on to their lead right here, he'll find a way to get all the way around to third on the triple. And with it, this becomes a 6-run ball game now.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Men on third with 2 down. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a little tapper out in front of the mound. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Tigers 6 and the Marlins nothing. Giancarlo Stanton will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Now here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Well, the guy you see right there has been terrific. Well, will they let him work these final 2 innings?
Well, I think the pitch count is in his favor. Everybody pays a lot of attention to that. So barring a huge spike right here in the 8th, I don't see any reason why he can't get these final 6 out.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout intact as you can get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they have just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And here's the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
Huh. He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. The big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way, and he's got himself a base hit. Around second, he'll try for 3rd. And he'll make it into 3rd here with a 2-out triple.
Well, it was looking like he was going to breeze through another inning unscored upon, but now, all of a sudden, here's a 2-out triple. He's going to need to do some work to get out of here with the shutout still intact.
D. Gordon will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. Nick Castellanos will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Number 30, Nick Castellanos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. Around second now, heading for 3rd. And he is into 3rd base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Alex Avila will step in. An RBI single this last time around. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. A runner in scoring position with none out. From the belt, the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
This is where these guys can be so dangerous. They've got power all throughout the lineup. When the number 8 hitter's taking you deep, you know there's no easy out.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
And that's actually a lot tougher play than it looks out there in right field. You know, sometimes off of a right-hander's bat, that ball can kind of curl away from you, but he stays right with it to put it away.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, but he won't get there. It's off the wall.
It's kind of a surprise to me that he wouldn't try to go for 2 on this play. I don't know if he got caught up in his home run trot a little bit too early or what. He's going to wind up on first base here with a single off the wall.
First pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Pause, now the pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And he'll have himself a base hit. And he'll get in there safely.
Not much more to say here. I mean, this has just been an awful performance from the team, top to bottom. They can't hit the ball, they can't catch the ball, and they can't throw the ball. Nothing has gone right. They got to be thinking, this one, it can't end soon enough.
Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The throw into second.
Well, if you want to point fingers at who's to blame for this disaster, you're going to need both hands. The pitching, the batting, the defense, the execution. Just draw a line through this one. This one's been an absolute disaster.
Comes set, now the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. J.D. Martinez will try it again. He homered back in the sixth inning. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. That look says it all in the third base dugout.
That's not the look of a guy who's going to be sleeping well tonight, is it?
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Yelich is there. Let's see if they test it. But he will not try it as he heads back to the bag. And oh, I thought he had it easily, but he apparently didn't think so, and there are two gone now. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
And it's hard to be patient sometimes when you see your teammates walking up there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. We've played 8 full. It's the Tigers 10 and the Marlins nothing. Christian Yelich will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. 2 outs away from a victory here that you'd have to say will be a rather convincing one.
You know, Matt, in every phase of the game, hitting, pitching, defense, it all favors the home side here. Top to bottom, they've been the better team.
And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. 2 down here in the 9th.
These guys continue to put up very little resistance out there. He's on his way towards a 5-hit shutout.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
Now the first pitch. First pitch cut of it's by him for strike 1.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt as they'll need to throw down the first. So on the first will take care of them, and the Tigers get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Harris, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Tigers win it 10-0. So long, everybody.
Everybody, everybody wants, everybody, everybody needs. Don't ask me why, it's never gonna be enough time. I'm never gonna pay it off, so why? Gonna take it what I want, gonna take it what I want, and I'll tell you how I got it, why? They're gonna ask me what I want, lies, 'cause I've been taking you try to kick in the door.